Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for tuning in to my 2,372nd edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. And there's a theme tonight. You know what that theme is, kids? Stock market caution flags are waving at full mast. They are flying at full mast right now. And I will show them to you. Number one on the board, that's what it talks about. The OMNI caution flag is flying at full mast, and that would be for trading on Feb 11th, 2022. And when I say flying at full mast, the caution flags are telling me that this market's going to crack a little. We're talking about the stock market, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, SPX, SPY, that whole gamut. Traders, you know that this is a very risky game. If you were trading today and you were long, you found out what risk was all about, right? Luckily, we weren't. We were long gold, and that worked out. But risk is big in this game. Volatility is extreme. Put your protective stops in first before you ever trade, okay? Know the risks and be smart about it. Put those stops in and don't take a bigger loss than you should have on a regular average day trade. All right, so number one on the board, baby. The OMNI flag, the caution flag's like, Oscar, if you get long, I'll kill you. So I can't get long here, right? NASDAQ is failing or has failed at Wall Street's darling known as the 200 bar moving average. And the street really watches that. Your NASDAQ failed at that. Your E-mini S&P failed at the OMNI average. Caution flags are flying everywhere. At the same time, gold bugs, keep an eye on this chart I'm about to show you. My goodness. And then there's this. This has been on my board now for weeks and weeks, traders. I've said this in my trading room. I've said it in my videos, and I keep putting it on my board. Do not fall in love with the upside rallies of the stock market. Now, you have not seen me say that. I've been doing videos just about every night since 2006. You haven't seen me put this on my board maybe twice in the whole 15 years I've been doing these videos. And that was closer to 2008 and 9 than it is today. But I am telling you now, kids, if we get rallies, do not fall in love with them. But we are selling, to be clear, we are selling short and selling rallies in your E-mini, S&P, Russell, NASDAQ, you name it, for trading on Friday. So I want to show you some charts right now. Hopefully you will love these charts and you'll understand why the caution flag is something that we should be heeding. OMNIAX, if you're having trouble trading, if you do not know where to get in, where to get out, if you're putting stops in the wrong place, if this volatility is chewing you up, then you need to join, subscribe now to my Platinum service. I will send you trading signals. They go out via Discord, a telegram gets sent, text, email, and a proprietary system called the Flash Pop-Up pops up on your computer and rings to wake you up at 3 in the morning, ding, 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 to tell you what to do. And I'm live in a trading room typing it there. You will be encompassed with these signals, and they are the same signals. I've got thousands of OMNIACs who follow me because they have been part of this. They follow me for a reason. If you're having trouble trading, join my Platinum membership now. And then, Charlotte, I've got like a 2-year-old fan out there that watches me. Hi, Charlotte. I'd like to say this to you. Before we look at the charts, I want you to hop in front of the camera. Well, not in front of the camera, of course. God forbid. I want you to get in front of the YouTube video that you're watching and do this with me, okay? Charlotte, are you ready? Stop, start, in. Emotions are out. Charlotte, remember that from a young age, and it'll help you make money for the rest of your life. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, E-mini S&P daily bar. The last time I showed you this very chart, look at this. Watch this. This is where we were. Nothing else existed. And I said the OMNI caution flag is waving, and bam, we started to crack. Well, since then, we've come back up, and what did we run into? The OMNI once again, and caution flags are screaming right now to sell rallies in U.S. indices, kids. It worked really well here, and here, and it worked here, and it worked here, and it worked here, and And it worked here, and it worked here, and I bet you it's going to work there too. I just bet you. So until that pattern stops working, sell the rallies, kids. Then there's this. Get away from the OMNI average. It doesn't mean anything, right? It's some crazy guy named Oscar's thoughts that he thinks he's right about. Well, then let's go look at what Wall Street looks at. Main Street, right here. They look at the 200 bar moving average. You went up, got above it for one session, came down, failed at it for 2 sessions in a row, and I think it's had enough. OMNI's turned red. Down we should go. We are sellers of rallies. We wait for a big rally, then we get in and get short. We do not just hop in anywhere. That would be insanity. So wait for the OMNI Signals Platinum members and hop in when I tell you to hop in. And once again, I mentioned gold, right? For you gold bugs, look at the size. Look at the sheer magnitude of this pennant that's built. When this goes, it's going to go. You know what I mean? When it goes, it's going to go big. Now, will it come out through the top or down through the bottom? We don't know yet, but according to the way the world usually works, when interest rates are going up and inflation's going through the roof, that does tend to make gold go higher, not lower. So if you were going to, consider which way it would go, I'd have to think that way, kids. But I want you gold bugs to keep an eye on that. I'm not saying go out and buy gold for trading on Friday. Keep an eye on this, because once you approach one of these lines and something happens, it's going to be big. Traders, once again, if you need those recommendations, I will put the link right below the video. Make sure you come join me, and be careful trading out there. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.